All right, let's get back to weather here in the Bay Area. Luckily, nothing huge to report, at least around our parts. But Paul, we're going to be getting a nice little break.
We are, after one more round of rain sneaks across the Bay Area. That's going to happen this evening and overnight, even into early tomorrow. And we had some showers last night as well. Let's start by adding up the moisture that managed to accumulate last night into early this morning. And almost 8/10 of an inch of rain around San Rafael. Ben Lomond, just over a ½ inch of rain. Otherwise, the amounts were more modest. 1/3 of an inch for Pacifica, just under a 1/4 inch for downtown San Francisco, and less than 1/10 of an inch for San Jose and Livermore. We do have that additional round of rain that's going to be moving through as we head through tonight into early tomorrow. And this is the last one for a while. A dry and warmer pattern is going to be settling in beginning Wednesday and then continuing through the rest of the 7-day forecast. If we had a 10-day forecast, it would also be dry and warmer throughout the duration of that time frame as well. Here's what's on for first alert Doppler right now. Some of those showers trying to hit the ground in the North Bay. That first batch of rain, a lot of it evaporates on the way down, but I think we are seeing some radar returns actually hitting ground level now. And we're going to see more of that as we head through this evening and into tonight. But the bulk of the rain falls, well, most of us are asleep overnight into very early tomorrow morning. A few leftover showers for the morning commute, a little extra time for that. But by midday, we should see just a couple of leftover sprinkles and even some breaks in the cloud cover as we head through tomorrow afternoon and into tomorrow evening. Total rainfall amounts are going to be modest out of this system. We're talking about less than a ½ inch of rain, even on the high end of the spectrum for the southern half of the Bay Area. And it's going to be similar numbers for the northern half of the Bay Area as well. This is going to be a snowmaker for the Sierra, but a winter weather advisory in effect, not a winter storm warning. About 4 to 8 inches of total snowfall with wind gusts up to about 40 miles an hour. So far cry from the system that they were dealing with just over a week ago, but still some slippery travel conditions if you're going to be heading up in that direction through tomorrow. Looking outside, still seeing a little bit of sunshine glimmering through the increasing clouds. Temperatures are on the cool side, only in the mid to upper 50s right now. We won't drop all that much, though, because that layer of cloud cover overhead through the rest of tonight. Temperatures staying as a mix of upper 40s and low 50s to begin the day on Tuesday. We're not going to warm up a lot, but we'll end up within a few degrees of what is normal for this time of year. Temperatures just below average in San Jose at 65 degrees, 63 for Los Gatos and Morgan Hill. Most of our temperatures are going to be in the low to mid 60s. Doesn't matter if you're farther inland or around the bay. Along the coast should be just slightly cooler, but close to 60 degrees in Half Moon Bay and right at 60 for San Francisco. Temperatures in the North Bay, because you have the clouds hanging on a little bit longer, you're going to be a bit more limited, maybe a degree or two cooler than some other parts of the Bay Area as we head into Tuesday afternoon. Now, farther down the line, we do get into that drier stretch of weather beginning on Wednesday, but the offshore winds are going to be picking up as well, especially Wednesday night into Thursday. So by 5 o'clock on Wednesday evening, already some 20 to 30 mile an hour gusts for the East Bay and the North Bay, and those higher peaks are going to experience some blustery conditions as we head through the day on Thursday. Some gusts in the 40 to 45 mile an hour range certainly going to be possible. So I think it's looking increasingly likely that we are going to get a wind advisory posted from the National Weather Service. We'll keep you updated on that. But offshore wind, that really is very efficient at removing cloud cover. So our solar electricity generation numbers are really going to take a jump from Tuesday to Wednesday, especially making the most of our just short of 12 hours of daylight that we get this time of year. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast, and we'll go back to using our microclimate forecast after a long stretch where everybody had nearly identical temperatures. Now we're going to start to see a little more variation. Inland parts of the Bay Area are going to be well into the 70s beginning on Friday, and we'll continue that into St. Patrick's Day weekend and even into early next week. Around the bay and along the coast, it's going to be more of a modest warm up, but I think even bayside temperatures are going to be up to around or just above 70 degrees, especially for Friday and Saturday, and still close to 70 by Sunday and Monday. Along the coast, the warm up will be noticeable, but you're not going to reach probably into the 70s. You'll reach well into the 60s, and that's above normal as well. Lots of sunshine in store as we head through the weekend into early next week. Some signs that maybe that onshore breeze is going to kick back in by a week from today and drop those coastal temperatures down a little bit, but just looks like a really nice stretch of weather beginning on Wednesday, if you don't mind those gusty conditions Wednesday night and Thursday.
I think a lot of us are just grateful for a little break in the rain that lasts longer than just a few days.
And a weekend, too.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Paul.